Namaste and welcome to SonaliJoshi's Astrojyotihealing. In this video, we are going to see how the transit of Jupiter through the sign of Pisces is going to give fruits to all the signs including Aries through Pisces. If you have moon in Aries or ascendant in Aries, then Jupiter is transiting through your 12th house. When Jupiter is in the 12th house, it is the Karaka of 12th house. In this whole period of Jupiter's transit through Pisces, Aries natives will have lot of stress at work. However, they will get the gains of whatever hard work they have been doing. Jupiter wants you to plan your life for the next 12 years. So do not take any step in a haste, in a hurry. Rather, what are your dreams? What do you visualize yourself after 12 years? It is the time to think about it, plan about it, and organize things accordingly. These 2 months, Jupiter is in the 2nd house from Saturn, and Saturn is 12th from Jupiter. It means Saturn also wants you to bring order, planning, organization skills. You may feel like you're kind of left out from focus, from name, fame, but understand this is going to be a magical period for you from the time frame of 2025 to 2026. Whatever you decide now, plan now, and take action in that time period till 2025, it is going to give you magical fruit. In fact, the 2027 would be the great year for you of lot of gains, lot of success. So Jupiter is on your side. Expect good gains from January 2023 and you will have lot of success after 2027. So be prepared for that. In this transit, Jupiter is aspecting your 4th house, 6th house and the 8th house. That means any changes on the home front, decoration, restoration of home, Jupiter is going to help that. You will be able to meet your near and dear ones. Any kind of date you have taken, if you are working in the service industry, working in the healthcare, Jupiter is going to give you a lot of support. As far as it goes to the personal health, make sure you do everything, all the checkups and on time, take care of your health and have a routine about your fitness or meditation. If you are working in the fields of inheritance or insurance, Jupiter is going to give you lot of gains in this time frame. Those of you who are looking forward winning any sudden gains, sudden changes, they may happen with this Jupiter transit. In terms of gains, you know when you are going to get more and when you are going to get less. Plan your life accordingly. Be careful about how you invest your money. In terms of marriages, this may not be that great year for the Aries natives, but later year will be more fruitful. In terms of career is going to show slow growth initially, but then you plan your time, do your efforts and you will have lot of success. If you have moon in Taurus, ascendant in Taurus or Vrishabh Rashi, transit of Jupiter in the sign of Pisces is going to be 11th Guru for you. This year is for a lot of gains, lot of success, lot of visibility, awards and rewards. But are they coming all of a sudden? No. You are getting paid for whatever hard work you have done for last 10 years, 11 years. And hence, enjoy your success. Make sure you are investing wisely because after May of 2023, those gains are going to reduce. So whatever you earn in this time period, be careful about your investments. Eventually Saturn is going to be 10th and 11th for you. So you will get some gains, but make sure you are not wasting money in the things that are not needed. Saturn will bring that order. Saturn will give you pressure or stress at work, but make sure that you deserve recognition and hence enjoy the fruits of your hard work. In this year, you will get a chance to work with lot of different teams, different team members. You may get help from your neighbors. As far as your education goes, just remember you are working hard and getting the results of it. In terms of romantic relationships, this is going to be a good year for you. If you are thinking about getting married, this is also a good year for you. So Taurus natives, be careful about these things and take actions, take steps positively because Jupiter is here to give you what you are looking for. In fact, it is rewarding you for all the hard work that you have done. In terms of health, Taurus natives are usually susceptible to certain kind of ailments. If they try to make too many choices, try to just check mark everything that they are looking for. That means they are taking undue burden, too many things on their plate. Please do not do that. Have a priority so that you can take care of your health very well. If you have Moon in Gemini, Ascendant in Gemini or Mithun Rashi, Jupiter is transiting through your 10th house. 10th house is about your social dignity. It is about your work environment. It is about what you should do to the society. So Jupiter is going to amplify these things. You are getting lot of opportunities at work, but remember there will be some stress. And the stress is there because you should prioritize your things. You should always help others, and hence that stress will reduce eventually. The key for getting more success at work, your career, your job, or even at a social level is find the expert in everything that you are working with. Find the expert, find the mentor, take their guidance, and then you will be more successful. You will have less efforts and less pressure at workplace. This time frame is good for investments and making good wealth. Keep doing that and you will have lot of success. This is a time frame to deal with things that you are good with. You can specialize, form a niche that you are good at and continue working there. That will bring you more success. Till December 2022, you may find that there is not too much support from your colleagues, your family or other friends. But hang in there. As the January starts, you will have lot of support and you will do really well in every term. If you have Moon in Cancer or Karka Rashi, this is a great time for you. This year is going to be really good for you because Jupiter is transiting through your Bhagyakarak Sthan. For work, it is going to be right thing, right time, right place for you. You are going to have lot of career goals and you are going to reach them this year. In terms of your own personal goals, this is going to be good year. In terms of making sure that you communicate with others, in terms of doing changes at home or in terms of your education, this is still going to be a really good year. Those of you who are looking for romantic relationships, this will be a good year as well. Beginning this year, you are going to have 3 years of increased success. So plan your time, make efforts and achieve your goals, whether they are personal or professional. The only care that Cancer natives have to take is make sure your investments are right. Do not overdo anything or do not expect too much in terms of doing risky investments because Saturn is 8th from the Moon and that may reduce certain gains. It may also reduce some support for you, but eventually you will be successful. In terms of partnerships, go slow and steady and whatever is needed will be given. If you have Moon in Leo, Ascendant in Leo or Simha Rashi, then Jupiter is transiting through your 8th house. In this year, some of your efforts will be wasted. Some of the efforts and timings will be misaligned. That means you may have some frustrations and that is bound to happen because this is a karmic thing. Do not get disheartened by that. Next year is going to be really fruitful for you and that is what matters. This year, try not to overschedule your calendar. You can spend your time doing service to any charity that deals with serving the people after they die. Any charity organizations that deals with inheritance or looking after people's money will be helpful. Also remember, you have to go slow as far as partnerships go. Do not take any hasty decision in making a business partner as well as your life partner. Leo natives usually tend to do so many good things at the same time. They want to be the good leader, they want to help others, they want to seek attention in all terms. But they do not have Jupiter's support that much this year and Saturn is actually bringing order to their behavior. So understand Saturn, value your time and other people's time and hence manage your calendar really well. In terms of partnership, be careful with the new partnerships. In terms of maintaining the partnerships, just maintain them cordially and practically. On the home front, you and your family members We'll have some get-togethers, have some good time, and this is a positive part. In terms of starting a family, starting new source of income, you will be able to have some opportunities and you will be able to make the most of it. And that is a positive sign for all the Leo natives. If you have Moon in Virgo, Ascendant in Virgo or Kanya Rashi, Jupiter's transit through the 7th house, that is Pisces, is going to be really good for you. This is inviting expansion. You are going to get a lot of new opportunities in terms of your career, in terms of your partnerships, in terms of personal partnerships. Enjoy this time. Do the best you can in terms of that. You can have addition to your family. You can get married. You can think about starting a new business. You may add some side hustle for income. These are all positive signs of this Jupiter transit. You have 5th Shani also. So remember, you are giving attention to details. You are working hard and you are making lot of efforts if you are taking any exams or doing anything new. In terms of romantic relationships, you will need to take action. You will need to give more to the partner to make sure you have a steady relationship. In all, Jupiter's transit is going to give you team events, lot of happiness, lot of expansion. You will get success due to your teamwork. You will get success due to your communications and how you treat others. Understand, communication is one of the important skills, and if you haven't made any attention to this, give more attention the way you communicate with others. It's advisable to be polite and humble, and do not use that many sarcastic words. If you have Moon in Libra, Ascendant in Libra or Tula Rashi, Jupiter's transit through the Pisces is going to be a time where you have to be careful about your own health. However, this will bring lot of skilled people in your acquaintance. Learn from them, improve yourself. Be careful in terms of investments. Protect whatever you have received so far and do not take any risks in terms of investments. This Jupiter aspects your 12th house. That means you have to be careful about how you spend your money. Take care of your health as well as investments, both. This Jupiter is going to bring you social recognition. It is going to bring you more work. So keep working and you will be due with all the gains very soon. In terms of family, in terms of home front, you have to be careful, go slow, do not make any abrupt changes or do not do something which is out of sync, out of normalcy. And take care of your health. Any issue that is already there, seek attention, medical attention, and you will find a solution. This Jupiter will be typically good in meeting all the maternal relatives. So people from your mother's side will come and meet you. It is a good time to serve them, meet them, have get-togethers with them. If you have Moon in Scorpio, Ascendant in Scorpio, Vrishchik Rashi, this year when Jupiter is transiting through the sign of Pisces is going to be really good for you. Jupiter is transiting through 5th house. That means it is bringing you things with your Bhagya, Purva Punya. You will have success, you will have higher position. It is like a dream come true situation for you. Whatever efforts you put in, whatever work you do is going to give you continued success for 7 more years. And hence, take this year seriously, make all your efforts and enjoy the best from this Jupiter. You have speculative gains, you have good education, you have good higher education, and you have all the rewards you can think of. In terms of family, be careful with your communications and you do not hurt anybody. Take care of your mother's health around the end of this year and make sure you control your temperament so that there is no shouting or angry reactions in the household. This transit of Jupiter will give you lot of new philosophies, lot of new mentors, good opportunities to have higher education as well as learn philosophies and religious beliefs. Your father will also have an opportunity of long distance travel or promotion through travel. In all, this is going to be a good time frame for Scorpio natives. They have to take care of their health and make sure they are not doing excess in anything. Scorpio is some type of unsettled energy, but when Jupiter transits through that or aspects through that, Jupiter is going to give you lot of success in changing yourself according to the time frame, changing yourself the way you want for your future. If you have moon in Sagittarius, ascendant in Sagittarius or Dhanu Rashi, Jupiter is transiting through your 4th house. This is going to be a little slow transit for the Sagittarius natives. Jupiter is their Rashi Lord and it is transiting through the 4th house. That means it is going to bring near and dear family to you. It is also going to bring peace at home front. It is going to give you opportunity to do renovation, make changes in your household and enjoy a happy time inside your home. This Jupiter transit will also bring you new opportunities about what you want to do for next few years. Plan and organize. This Jupiter is also giving you an opportunity to change the way you think. This is a year that will bring transformation. This is a year that will give you different opportunities in terms of dealing with global audience. Be prepared for it. Take efforts accordingly. Sagittarius natives will need lot of patience. Do not force things. Things are going to happen in 2023. So take it slow and go with the pace that things are going. Do not try to rush things. Do not try to force things. Sagittarius natives are going to end their Sadesati next year and they will start increasing their influence after that. Till then, it is a time to learn things. It is a time to have more patience and work with the natural pace. Saturn is transiting through your 2nd house, even though it is transiting through 3rd house for a short period, but it comes back to the 2nd house and hence be careful in terms of risky investments. They may not give you anything. In terms of family, in terms of your own health, in terms of career, you just remember family front is going to be really good, home front is going to be good. Take care of own health, be ready for a change and start any kind of meditation or exercise routine which will give you peace of mind and which will keep you active. If you have moon in Capricorn, ascendant in Capricorn or Makar Rashi, Jupiter's transit into the Meen Rashi or Pisces sign brings lot of relief. Jupiter's transit to the Capricorn if you have moon in Capricorn, ascendant in Capricorn or Makar Rashi, Jupiter's transit through the sign of Pisces or Meen Rashi is bringing lot of relief to you. The immediate thing will be your siblings probably will get some promotion, some recognition, some gains. Your team will be rewarded. You may also notice that you are getting new means of communications. Your travel will begin so that you will get lot of success. This Jupiter transit will also ensure that you will learn new philosophies, new techniques. It will bring you new opportunities of making partnerships. In all, this is the beginning of new era for people who have moon in Capricorn sign. You will be getting noticed. You will see your impact on the surroundings. This is a great time. Continue your hard work and you will receive lot of success for whatever work you have done so far. Good times have begun for you. Saturn's transit is going to give you an opportunity about understanding who is really close to you or who is just pretending to be close to you. So have patience and do this reality check. For Capricorn natives, this will be bringing new opportunities for their professional life. It will reward them In terms of family, they will find happiness at home as well as happiness with their close ones. In terms of making partnerships, they should be careful because they may notice that certain people will keep on changing their side all the time. But overall, this is beginning of great time for Capricorn natives. If you have moon in Aquarius or Kumbh Rashi, Jupiter's transit through Pisces is going to start certain things for you. First is you will begin new source of income or gains in income. Your family members will start recognizing your value. Your hard work, your efforts taken towards family will be recognized. You will get respect at family level as well as professional level. In general, Aquarius native will notice high rise in their individual income as well as family income. It is a time to do right investments. If you are planning for starting your family, if you are looking for getting married, this is a good time to think towards that and start taking steps. Next year will be more favorable for all these things, but you can start your efforts now. The position of Saturn later this year will also indicate you should invest in yourself, self-help, making sure your image is better, taking care of your own health and learning all the skills that are necessary to move higher in the ladder. Aquarius natives are supposed to make use of all these things this year, put in efforts so that they have even better year next year. Also, you are getting the glimpse of Sadesati now as Saturn is about to transit to Aquarius. But be prepared because next year is going to be even challenging in terms of mental and physical health if you have moon in Aquarius. Take a note of that and prepare for it. Saturn is going to give you a lot of opportunity to pay back your karma and to help the society, help the needy. And this is the time when you should prepare for that. This year might bring some easy income, this may bring new income, but make sure you invest it properly so that you can use it as needed. Overall, this Jupiter's transit is going to be good for Aquarius natives. If you have moon in Pisces, ascendant in Pisces or Meena Rashi, Jupiter is transiting through your first house or your moon or over your ascendant, and this itself is a big relief. For Pisces natives, it is your Rashi Lord, it is your ascendant Lord. So this makes a big yoga when your Rashi Lord is in the first house, in your Lagna or going over your moon. Enjoy all the good time, and this definitely gives you a lot of relief compared to last year. It is beginning of new cycle of Jupiter and you will get new opportunities, new income. You will be getting recognition in the society. Your efforts will be valued. Saturn is still going to be transiting through your 11th house through the later half of the year, and that will continue bringing income even though you may feel like it is more regulated, but you will get opportunities, you will get rewards and awards for whatever hard work you have been doing so far. This Jupiter is making you ready to take new responsibility, whether you want to start family, whether you want to get into romantic relationship, take important exams, entrance exams. Jupiter is going to prepare you for all that. You can also look for partnerships or getting married. This is going to be a good year for natives who have moon in Pisces. If you are looking for in short summary or general idea about how Jupiter performs in the sign of Pisces, you can watch this video. Share this video with your friends who are interested in astrology. Namaste. Thank you. Shubhamastu.